So a few weeks back, a dear client got in touch and asked if we would reupholster their dear mum's old lifting lid ottoman. I said, of course we will, fantastic. So here we are, stripping it down. It's a bit worse for wear nowadays, but this is quite old, I've got to say, this box. Obviously the legs need redoing and the casters need changing. We do all that sort of stuff as standard. All traditional upholstery on the top. We're going to get rid of a lot of this, rebuild it. We'll probably keep the springs and relash them. Once we got down to this stage here is where the carcass, and then we found this label, WH Farlow and Sons. I wanted to know more, so I couldn't find any digital imprint of this company whatsoever. So we got passed to Knowsley Archive Services, which is based in Liverpool, and they sent us these fantastic documents basically telling us about WH Farlow, and they were a business founded in 1923, over 100 years ago. Now I don't know how many staff they had, but I know they had a devastating fire in 1940 which burnt down their whole factory, but they did rebuild, came back strong, and this is from a local government exhibition that they did in 1948, and that's all the details we can get on that company. But I love being able to bring these bits of furniture back to life. So back to our rebuild. Here we are, putting some new foam around the sides. We do have a professional foam cutter. I don't know why we did this with a blade, but it does work. Here we are, refinishing the legs, putting a new colour on, and then we put a finish on top. Now the customer chose a fabric called Isola Eden from Villanova, which is a beautiful green fleck fabric, which we've already done some furniture in this for the customer, hence the reason they went for this one. So here we are, just cutting and sewing. I'm going to cut the corners out on this piece because basically I want the corners to line up. I want all the seams to line up, which is pretty standard when you're doing high quality upholstery. Here we are, just putting the fabric on. And here we are, just dropping the false bottom in, just to give it a nice quality finish on the bottom. Now we're going to pin that down. And then we put the hinges on. So we went for these door hinges, these gold door hinges. They look beautiful and they match the wheels and the casters perfectly. Then go the gas struts to control the weight of the door. And here she is, all finished. And here are those beautiful gold hinges with the gold legs, with the gold wheels. Doesn't she look pretty? Totally rebuilt, brought this piece of furniture back to life. Customer was over the moon. Follow along for more.